All right, here we are, another installment of Let's Go Together. So today we're going to be doing the Dutch Mine Trail. Unfortunately, the trail does start on the other side of the road. So you do have to cross this busy highway in order to get to the start of the trail. From the very start of the trail, you can get a glimpse into what you'll be seeing. The Dutch Mine Trail is named after an old gold mine from the California Gold Rush era. Many believe that the mine was used by prospectors in the 1800s. And remnants of California's old gold mine history adds a little bit of mystique to the trail. As the trail starts, you gotta remember to stay to the left side. Don't be drawn towards the water, because that's the wrong trail. Dogs are allowed on the trail, but for the first half I kept them on leash because we're so close to the street. The trail breaks off into two parts. It's a loop, so you're able to go straight up and then back around, or go down, up, and then down again. So it's all about preference, but it does recommend that you go right first. So that's what I'm gonna do. I could already tell the views are gonna be epic. It's a beautiful day. And these little pocket shots of the lake just motivates you to keep going. Free. This trail offers breathtaking views of the Sierra Nevada foothills. On a clear day, you can literally see for miles, which gives hikers such a beautiful view of the California landscape. Like, these views are just crazy. This area is home to a variety of wildlife. So there's deers, there's foxes, there's hawks, there's woodpeckers and other birds. You'll see occasional ground squirrel. Sometimes you'll even see a bear. I love when I come across like jutting rocks like this. It really puts into perspective that this rock probably been here for years and years and years and will be here long after I'm gone. Looks like a whale's mouth going. Barr! In the spring, wildflowers cover this area with vibrant color. These flowers include poppies and other seasonal flowers. Fall will bring in rich colors of yellows and oranges to contrast with the greens of the pines. As we get closer to the top, it's definitely turning into a little bit of a sweat, but that's all right. That's why we out here. So far, I'm really liking the terrain of this trail. It's a lot of rocks and trees and shadowy areas. So it's constantly changing. Check out this stunning view. You don't want to fall off here because it looks like a pretty good drop. But that's where we came from. We came from right by the bridge. And we're gonna go up this way. As the day is warming up, make sure you walk with enough water to complete your task, because you'll be surprised how quickly you'll get dehydrated in a hike like this. As we get closer to the top, you can really start to enjoy some of these views. I'm a little out of breath because we just had a quick jump in elevation. I wasn't ready for it. I'm not sure what the history is behind this car, but I could tell about the bullet holes. It wasn't very good. Here's another one of those artifacts from way back when. It actually looks like it came tumbling down the hill. So we'll see once we get up there what it looks like. And you have to make sure you pay attention because there's holes like this that go pretty deep. You see there's some pipes in there. And another car, bullet holes flipped over. And these are all remnants from the Gold Rush era. I have to make sure I come back here in the springtime when all these flowers have bloomed and the whole countryside is littered with oranges and yellows. Like, mountainous and it's so peaceful up here. Had another big bump in elevation. God, it's actually pretty hard. The views are immaculate. Like the views are just crazy. But worth it. I must admit, this is definitely a harder hike than I first thought it would be. We're almost 1,000 feet in elevation. You can see the water behind me. We came from all the way back there, and we still have about 200 or 300 feet to go before we get to the top. And then from there, it's a straight downhill. We're gonna drop about 1,200 feet back down to the base. It's shorter, but so far I'm still liking it. It's very much so worth it. I'm about to stop, have some water and a snack, because like I said, I didn't think it was gonna be so strenuous. Also, something to be very mindful of when hiking is time management. I think I'm gonna get caught out here a little bit of dark, so let's see what happens. Here we go. Here's the final stretch to the top. You can't really see how steep it is, but it steeps all the way up to the top. All right, so here we are. We're finally at the top. It's about 1,200 feet in elevation. It is definitely a hard climb. So, just have to make our way back down. The views are beautiful. You can see all the way. All right, see you guys on the way down. This looks hella cool. It's like a monarch butterfly, something. It's like a plane rudder. I don't know what this is. But it's cool. And it's only found at the top. We have a couple more little markers right here. I think is where I'm gonna take a break and snack up before the sun comes down. We made it to the top. Now time for snacks. I'll work our way back down. Let's go together. All right, I snacked up, I hydrated. So now we're back on the road again. We have about a mile and a half to go. About 1,200 drop in elevation. Back to the car. Just take our time, take some deep breaths. Don't pass out. See what's at the edge? Let's go see what's at the edge. That's where we came. This starts our downhill descent all the way down back to the car. It is a 1,200 foot drop down to where the car is. So we caught our breath. We went ahead and had some snacks, and now we just have to make it all the way down. Stay away from the edges that look like this. And that's why I particularly use all trails, because it looked sketchy. It was sketchy. That is the wrong direction. So with all trails, it pings you and lets you know, hey, you're going off trail. Are you sure that's where you wanted to go? I was going off the edge of a cliff. So we are rerouting, and now we're going to take the right route. It's a beautiful rocky climb down. On the right shoes and the right gear. Dope. On the way down, just remember to take nice, slow, deep breaths and take your time. If you feel winded, take a break. Because of the elevation, the air is a little bit thinner up here, so you want to make sure you take your time and go slow. To illustrate the kind of drop this is, like, it's literally about a 45-degree slump straight down. So this is not really recommended if you have bad knees, bad hips, bad toes, bad ankles. You just gotta take your time, because this will get you. Yo, I hope my knees protect me. I hope my knees forgive me, because I don't think you guys grasp. I just came from all the way up there. You can't see the top because it's a sheer drop down. Like we're going all the way down here. If I keep my phone level, you could see this right here. It's crazy. So as we're traversing down, we still have to go all there and back out. This guy is hiking bare feet, no shoes. He's an idiot. No shoes. No fucking shoes. 10 out of 10. It was harder than I was expected. It's definitely hard to moderate. Definitely a challenge, but still check it out. Just pace yourself, walk with enough water, and have fun. That's about it. Thanks for coming with me, and let's go together on some more adventures. And as always, if you like what you see, go ahead and like, comment, and go ahead and subscribe, okay? I'll see you guys in the next one. If you in Northern California and you have an idea of different trails that you think I should try out, or your favorite trail, let's leave it in a comment, and I will definitely check it out. And remember, let's go together. Go ahead and follow me, and I'll see you guys in the next adventure. Deuces.